All right, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Welcome to Randomania. My name is Mizzlesticks, and I'm here to join you for a Pokemon Crystal Randomizer Cinco Bingo tournament match between Dulls and Bry77. We're starting to wrap up our losers bracket matches here, making our way towards the grand final. Should be a good match here today. I will be joined by Halkery shortly. He's running a little behind schedule, but we're gonna have a pretty good team in here and a good time ready to go for you guys. Going to go ahead and give the runners a countdown and get them underway here, and then we can discuss this card. There we go. Actually, I didn't have to do the countdown tonight. I didn't have to practice typing and counting at the same time. So we are off momentarily. And I wonder if they saw the countdown. All right, Dull's got it. Bry guy hasn't started yet. There he goes. All right, we are underway. So we'll see where they set their clocks here. Defeat Lapras on the card, so. See if they set it for Friday. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I seem to be a bit behind. All right. My restream just seems to be a little bit behind, so we will get that reset for me real quick. Anyway, let's take a look at the card here. We've got some interesting goals on here. We got Berry Juice and Elixir and TM20 right next to each other in row one. Both of those are completely random, so we could have ourselves an issue there. All right, there we go. I do see both runners now on Route 29. It looks like we are moving right along here. I do know what the starters were. I did see the log earlier, but we'll see what we find here. I see a Parasect and a Sneasel. And both runners took different Pokemon, the Hitmonlee and the Electabuzz. See if either of them are going to be runnable here today. Both are viable options. It's just a matter of what kind of moveset do we look at for both of these. Taking a look at the card once more. Black glasses, 3 eggs, dead center. Row 5 actually looks like the easiest one if they can come across Mankey Meowth information. It's lined up with 4 other pretty much free goals. As long as you know your way around the berry bushes, you have no problem with 7 berries. But man, row one looks to be a monster here as Bry Guy comes across an Articuno. We got Sacred Fire, Sky Attack, Giga Drain at the very least on the Electabuzz. Dulls has made it to Mr. Pokemon's house. Bry Guy should be there momentarily. Bry Guy does get his Articuno for the goal, so Dulls is going to know exactly where that is, if not maybe 1 or 2 routes off. Depends on if he thinks he went to 46 already. Not likely though. He should figure out that it's on 30. So the Hitmonlee seems to have a bunch of physical moves. So it's not too bad. Now, it could be an issue if he becomes Ghost Walled, if he's completely Ghost Walled. Normal type moves would also give him a hard time against steel and rock types. His rival does show us the Slowbro as the third choice. Oh yeah, I see Slash, Dizzy, Punch, Extreme Speed, and Recover. It is completely normal types. Bragai's going to check out the Articuno. Wing Attack, Quick Attack, Ice Punch Articuno. So Stab, Ice Punch, an interesting choice here if he does go for it. It does have Stab, Wing Attack, Stab, Ice Punch. I think the Electabuzz might be a solid... The Electabuzz is a really good option. It is just starved for PP, though. And starved for PP might actually be the understatement of the decade. Dulles is going to pick up this Nidoran male here. Evolve 4 different Pokemon is on the card, so that would give him two of his evolutions, since he'd get Nidorino at 16 and a Moonstone to Nidoking right after it. Bragai's not going to name his rival, but Dulles is. Dulles going to show the respect and name his rival Bragai. Bragai opted to save the frames. Neither player taking the information from the catch tutorial. Wise call. We do see a Magmar over on Dulles' side. He could scout that if he doesn't like this Hitmonlee, but he's going to pass on it. Both players running into a Nidoran female, so both Nidorans here on 29. Dulles is going to catch that. That does give Dulles a very easy path to his Evolve 4 different Pokemon if he doesn't run into anything that's an easier evolution from here. Now, he could always run into a couple of free stone evolutions, but either way, he does know he has a fallback now. Now this Hitmonlee might not be. This Hitmonlee is going to be a problem if he runs into a Ghost type. Even like I said before, Steel and Rock types are going to give him a hard time, but it's completely stalled out to Ghost types. Now Bragai catches a Sneasel, and Dulles finds a Gligar on Route 30, so they're both gonna. It looks like they're both gonna get this goal rather easily. I think Dulles is I think Dulles might be committed to this Hitmonlee. That or he wants to check out Dark Caver 31. I can't imagine he would keep the Hitmonlee, though. As we see a Machoke on youngster Joey. Quilava over on Bragai's side. Nothing valuable on this ROM. As the Hitmonlee learns Triple Kick. Well, I guess a fighting type move is a fighting type move, but boy, you would wish for something better than Triple Kick. And it still doesn't fix his ghost problem. It would fix the steel and rock problem, but it does not fix the ghost problem. It looks like Bragai is going with the Articuno. Not a bad choice. I mean, Ice Punch, Wing Attack. Articuno's physical attack, not the strongest, but that stab Ice Punch could come in very handy. Yeah, the Electabuzz would have been a better choice. As we said before, it is horrendously PP starved, but I mean, this Hitmonlee is possibly going to be a problem if he runs into a late game Ghost type, and I mean, I think the chances of that are kind of high. We'll see. Maybe he doesn't run into a Ghost type and this Hitmonlee ends up working out. But, I mean, again, Triple Kick. Not the fighting move you'd be looking for. He does find a Celebi here on 31. Hopefully the Celebi has something to show him. Zap Cannon to start here. He's killing the Celebi. It didn't show him all that much. It showed him Zap Cannon and Slam, but meanwhile, we have a Gloom over on Bragai's side that does give him a very free evolution. Considering they've already picked up a Leaf Stone, he can actually get that out of the way now. Actually, I'm pretty sure Bragai picked up the Leaf Stone. And he finds a Tauros on 31 as well. Doesn't take a look at the Tauros. He looks to be pretty happy with the Articuno. Pokemon like Tauros, though, you always want to at least take a look at it. Tauros got good speed and monstrous attack. It's always worth at least one look. The Articuno's not a bad choice, though. I mean, we're talking Stab, Wing Attack, Ice Punch, from 85 attack and 95 special attack. It's not terrible. It's definitely runnable. It's also 4x weak to rock, which could prove to be a problem later on as well, especially when we start talking about Rival 3 and like even Bugsy and Rival 2 could be a problem with a 4x weakness to rock, but I think we'd see that more, especially more with late game. But both players are now in Faulkner's gym. Those with a slight advantage here. Ooh, confused by Dizzy Punch from the Apom. Ooh, knocked out by his own confusion. This Apom is very likely going to wipe him here. Stab Extreme Speed. This Apom is a monster. Earthquake Extreme Speed Apom. Alright, Dells wipes back to the center. Meanwhile, Braga gets hit with Metal Claw from this Sneasel. It is super effective. It's going to do a fair chunk of damage. Let's see how he deals with the Apom here. Gets the freeze with Ice Punch. Nice going with lucky freeze there. Braga moves out into the lead. Does get it to crit with triple kick there. Gets the Sneasel out of the way, but onto the Apom. There we go. A second hit from triple kick is all that's going to take. It's going to get the bird keeper out of the way, and both players onto Faulkner, who leads with a Pichu. Oh, there's another Celebi. So now both players have their defeat a legendary Pokemon goal done. So getting Faulkner's TM. Faulkner's TM is Frustration. It could be interesting. That could come in handy if Dulles gets walled by the by ghost types like we think he's going to. Could see a whole lot of frustration in this ROM, especially with this card. Dulles is going to hit the mark here first before he heads back to the center. If Dulles gets a TM for Earthquake, does he teach it? You see, honestly, I think at this point he almost has to. He's starved for a move that isn't immune walled by Ghost. So I honestly think he has to teach it. I mean, it's going to do one of two things. It's either going to hamstring you and keep you from using Sweet Scent, or you're going to have to give up the don't use more than one TM goal. If it's late enough into the match, you can make that decision a little bit easier. But if the TM in Union Cave were to be Earthquake, it'd be kind of a rough call. Yeah, I don't think I would have run the Hitmonlee either, but... Alright, so Braga picking up Fisherman Ralph's phone number here. Dulles is fighting the junior trainer, so he can get her phone number. Braga is going to go ahead and skip fishing strats here. And he's going to repel through Union Cave, so... We might see if Dulles decides to repel through here, we might see a difference in information. Dulles could run into something rather useful. But I think Dulles is going to... I think Braga would have an idea as to where he found it, though. With where they are in the game. The only thing that could throw him off would be the defeat a legendary Pokemon goal being marked earlier. Bry Guy could think Dulls is ahead of him. And you're gonna see both these players checking most of the ground items in a desperate search for the berry juice or elixir. Otherwise, we might be talking shuckle strats or check the fish strats. Dulls trying to pick up the sun kern would give him an extra easy evolution, so we wouldn't have to level up either of the Nidorans. Bry Guy's going to pick up some super potions, repels, and some escape ropes here as well. Getting ready for his trip into Slowpoke Well. And Kurt's going to run off recklessly, and we're after him. The Bry Guy gets to the first trainer in Slowpoke Well, who leads a Ditto. You see Ditto and Fearow on the first guy in Slowpoke Well, as Dulls has opted to repel at least for the start here. TM45, the Union Cave Basement TM, so it is going to be a duplicate of Whitney's TM. And it looks like I have some company.
Hey, I finally made it. My Discord has been saying updating 1 out of 1 for like 5 minutes, so could have been here sooner. Thanks, Discord. Anyways, how's the race going so far?
So far, so good. We do have, we've got a matchup of Ice Punch Wing Attack Articuno versus a starter Hitmonlee that is completely Ghost Walled.
Yeah, my money's kind of on the Articuno. If I'm a betting man, at least in terms of how these starters will progress through the game.
You even got somebody in chat like, let's go, Halk. There you go. Everybody's happy to see you. Dulls taking a reset to Hiker Anthony here.
I would reply to that, but I'm banned. Okay, so I have the mixer pulled up. Okay, so I assume Bry Guy is the one with the Articuno?
Yeah, Bry Guy has the Articuno.
Okay.
Dulls didn't see it. Dulls has no information on it. He knows, he should know whereabouts it is, but other than that, nothing confirmed.
Was it on 30-31?
It was on 30.
Okay. Yeah, the 30-31 is like the hardest one to kind of pinpoint because like those routes are like literally within one another, so it's very easily to misread where that could be on your opponent's end. Because like you could think he got it on 31 and check all 10 slots, or check all 7 because you know he didn't have serve yet. But I have to check the
Nah, he found it early enough that he would know it was either 29 or 30. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, good. 3x is on a good spot in the card. I like that.
Look at that top right corner. TM20 and Berry Juice Elixir.
Never mind. I've lost faith.
Yeah, this card is scary actually once you look up there.
Like I kind of the way I analyze the card is I look at center square and kind of hypno swirl my way out around the whole thing. And then like I got to the bear. Oh, bear just Brad guy taking a death. Presumably to the 14. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to see what it was though. Let's see what it is. It's a rocket, the most powerful Pokemon of all.
Do you have a stab rock type move on there?
Probably.
Ooh, fire punch.
That's fire punch. Yeah, that'll work. Oof.
Okay,
yeah, I
he's
think
got nothing. Sorry, yeah, he's got nothing really to deal with this thing.
this type matchup's really going to be his downfall if he sees any more water rock types, which there's a fair amount in between the first two gens. So it's likely to come up again. Oh, this could actually be Dulz's chance to catch up if he cannot get past his level 14. Why does he have the Electabuzz out? I'm really confused.
The Electabuzz has Giga Drain. I think he was hoping to get at least a Giga Drain off.
That's a strategy. I would have gone for healing the Articuno. The 7 HP could come in handy.
It's got Flamethrower as well. Jesus.
This thing is an Articuno Slayer. Oof. Anyways, yeah, he's gonna go ahead and heal. Okay. This will be a long fight. Oh, and now Dull's actually on the Omastar now.
Dulz's best way to deal with this is triple kick. He's gonna have to get a couple of good hits here. He gets
Dear
the
Diary!
Dear Diary!
Today Omastar was hit by triple kick 3 times.
We were all amazed.
And that now puts Dulz in the lead, I believe.
Yep. Bryguy has cleared the Omastar now. Lives on 2, so he barely gets past it. But Dulz does now have a slight progression lead. And he's going to check the right twin here.
Okay. Yanma. That's on the card, right?
Yep. That right twin paying dividends already.
Still has one more Pokemon we can see. Wooper. Is Quasar on the card? No?
Yeah, but Bryguy goes left, so he's not going to get that Yanma information.
Another Water Rock type! Oh no!
Yeah, I was saying earlier, the Electabuzz would have been a good option if it wasn't completely PP starved.
Yeah, even so, it's probably a better choice than his starter, at least because he can get past ghost types. I mean, you can heal PP at centers really easily. But if you're Ghost Walled, you're Ghost Walled. See, like right here, he's fighting a Haunter. And Destiny Bond, sure, why not? Oh, the burn, okay. And the hit on D-Punch. This is my Haunter right here. Hitting 50% moves is what I do.
Well, it's a good thing Dulz did not take left twin. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Left twin.
Definitely getting the better end of the deal.
Electabuzz learning Ancient Power is a rock type move on the card.
Doesn't look like it. Anyways, Dulz, I think he just beat... No, he beat the first Pokemon. Kadabra on the card. So that's required info.
It's funny. Bryguy has the Articuno walled by rock type, by water rock.
Oh, and there's a Rapidash with Fire Punch. No.
Fire
and Thunder Punch. No.
We got the punchiest pony out there.
I'd love to see an animation of that.
Oh my gosh. He just holds up 2 hooves. These are my friends, Fire and Lightning.
Okay, so Dulz moving on with the game, while Braggar's going to deal with Bugsy. Shouldn't be too much of a problem, honestly. From what I saw, Bugsy didn't have anything too scary. So we'll see how it goes. Meanwhile, Dulz taking on... Oh, did they pick different starters?
Yep.
Vulpix. Ninetales is not on the card. Okay. Interesting. Slowbro. Yeah, this rival's not really giving a whole lot of info. That's okay.
Oh yeah, the starting Pokemon were all Pokemon that could have been on the card. And then none of them were. Okay, excuse me, Slowbro can. But Slowking is. That's where my brain went.
Oh.
Almost all could have been on the card.
Dull's rival has a Lapras.
There you go. That's a nice little time save there for Dulles. He doesn't have to make the trip into the Union Cave basement.
Mm-hmm. Definitely a good time save. That's like 3 minutes at least saved. I mean, maybe like at least a minute and a half.
It could be more if you're bad like me and you always run into that trainer right by the Lapras pond.
Oh yeah, you have to take that really, really slow. Like I'm saying like subtle inputs on the D-pad.
Like it never fails. I walk into that lady every single time.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what Bragai's rival here has.
Hopefully for his sake something good, because Dulles is riding on so much info right now. Like he got info from Right Twin, and he got the defeat Lapras from his starter.
Both rivals had a Pokemon with Sandstorm. Thank you, Darude.
Bless Darude. Flaffy, not on the card.
Yeah, his rival's not going to give him any information here.
Not really. It's unfortunate. Unless a third poke is like...
the third poke's going to be the Hitmonlee.
Oh, that's right. do. God, this Sandstorm just wasting so much time. But at least it's time distributed between the two combatants, respectfully. Not going to catch the Bellsprout. Don't blame him because neither Weeping Bell or Trade a Poke are on the card. Man, this Hitmonlee just giving Braga the business right now. And I think he has finally elected to main switch to the... Oh, never mind. Never mind, Articuno's still here. Oof, and it finally goes down.
Yeah, I think the Articuno is still the right play here. It's just he's gotten a little unlucky with what he's run into so far.
Yeah, he's gonna need a move, or at least hopefully of the grass variety, to deal with the water rock types. 'Cause that seems to be his biggest weakness. Or at least Surf should help, because at least that's neutral.
Yeah, Surf would definitely be a nice help against things like Corsola, Omastar, and Kabutops.
Mm-hmm. So, Braga having no problem at all with the Farfetch'd. Actually going to go check the item. Definitely a good idea to check all the items in here, because Berry Juice Elixir is in a very, very crucial spot. Like, if you don't get that, that could very well be a life wrecker. Especially because, presumably, everything else in those bingos is pretty easy. I mean, Makey Meowth, you know, could never find, but Ariados Leedian, there's 4 different Pokemon you can find for that. I think Eastern is being sarcastic, but okay. Oh, soft sand. I guess one of these items is a soft sand?
Yeah, it was the
Oh, there it is. I see it. Okay. So, I mean, that works. That I would have rather, if I were one of the players, I would have rather seen a Berry Juice Elixir, because soft sand is a consistent item. There's a consistent method to get it.
Yeah, finding it on the ground isn't all that necessary, but it does, at least it does save you 3 fights.
Right.
I mean, they're not. Actually, I don't remember what level those girls are though, but they're not that bad. I don't recall.
No, I think their Pokemon are within like the 20s, like the teens and 20s,
Yeah,
which isn't really
20
that
sounds-
bad when that's usually like one of the last things you do.
Yeah, 20 sounds about right. I think it's high 20s, but
They're definitely no gym leaders. They're appropriately leveled for when you get Surf, which is when you're able to get them. Okay. Oh, don't use more than one TM on the card.
so Bragai's gonna fight her. She's got a Kabutops.
Oof. Any reason
Well,
to
he
fight her?
doesn't-
Max phone book, maybe?
Yeah, max phone book. That's about it.
I think there's 2 items in that area where Dul's just checked, but he only checked one of the spots.
Well, that's a way to get eggs.
What, a Nidoran male and a Nidoran female?
Yeah.
I mean, I think they're compatible. I hope they're like friendly with each other. They should be. Because they're technically the same Pokemon. He's gonna go check, okay. No, he's not. It shows interest. Ooh, that's not good.
Ooh, that is not a good sign.
Ah.
I think, Dolls, I think
Kyle's
you might
fine.
want to... Ooh, nice find for Bragai here. That balances out the Yama information Dolls saw earlier.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, Dolls, I would honestly, I would have read that and instantly been like, well, I think I'm going to go to Game Corner now.
I hope Dulls knows the difference. Because like that's still a positive sounding message.
Yeah, that could be a problem though. He could come back later on to find that they still have not made an egg.
Mm-hmm. And for that being center square, that's a big problem. And hopefully, if he does go to the corner, hopefully they are a Pokemon that can breed. They could be Magnemized or something. Anyways, Dull's proceeding on through Spinner Hill. Running into an encounter. Presumably going to go fight this girl who gives a phone number.
Alright, so Bragai is going to evolve that Gloom that he caught earlier on. That gives him one of his evolutions out of the way.
Mm-hmm. You go ahead and mark that down. 1 Evo Bragai. Okay.
Boy, Hitmonlee learning Kinesis. At least it's psychic type.
Oof.
Oh man, that's rough. He's not getting any help from level up moves here. He's 2 phone numbers away from being done now.
Yeah, and he's got the story lead at least, but that center square, if left unchecked, and if he doesn't go to the game corner, he could really, really regret it. Anyways, checking the spot for grass. Checking grass for stuff. Presumably looking for TM20. But no luck.
Bragai picking up his Kenya.
Okay. Did we see what the Kenya was? I wasn't paying attention.
No, we haven't seen it yet.
Okay.
I don't know if you got it. I did send you the log, by the way.
Oh, okay. That's right. Okay, I was about to say, Bragai not going to do the contest. He's going to do it it looks like he's going to do it at a very unoptimal time. Because with this, at the end of the contest, he gets brought back to this little check-in hut. Rather than doing it on his way to talk to the girl before Sudowoodo. Yeah. So, I mean, it's just like a little tiny optimization to do it from the south gate. Why did he reset? What?
I didn't see it, yeah.
He just talked to the guy and then reset. Oh, he didn't have... Okay, he didn't have Hitmonlee in front.
Oops.
Yeah, that might be a little bit of a problem. Kinda.
Unless you just YOLO ball everything, that could be a problem.
Oof. Yeah, and even if they don't get in the ball, they can still kill you and end the contest that way. Okay, so Braga and Doles at this point, just both checking encounters. Not a whole lot going on. But there always could be a small thing in this place that could really give them a huge advantage, like Starmie Cloister. That would be a big advantage.
Yeah, thing to keep in mind, folks. Bug Catching Contest has 10 encounter slots, so there's a lot of opportunity to find something useful here if you check several of the slots.
And the encounters here do not show up in the Pokédex at all. So Pokemon that you may have previously thought were completely unobtainable may just be hiding out in the Bug Catching Contest. Like the Yanma info, like Braga could find Yanma here, and then Doles could be like, Yanma's not in Johto.
So Braga didn't check the hidden item in the Bug Catching Contest.
I think Doles is going to, yeah. I hope that doesn't end up biting Braga. Awakening, okay, it paid off.
And Kenya is a Dragonair.
With Sweet Scent.
Ooh, that is a nice find. That saves them a TM slot. They could teach something into the move pool.
If I were Doles, I would teach Dig to that the Hitmonlee.
Yeah, at this
I'm
point,
90% sure that Kenya had Sweet Scent. I may be wrong. I don't think Dulles knows that yet, though.
Nah, Dulles has not looked at the Kenya yet. Dulles is going to get started with Whitney's Gym now. They already have a copy of TM45, so this TM is not going to be of any additional help.
Oof, toxic. Okay, Seal. Not that bad. Dulles shouldn't have any trouble. But yeah, for his sake, I hope he does check the Kenya soon and realize that he now has leniency with teaching a TM.
Now, they haven't seen what TM20 or 45 is yet. Be interested to see if it's something that he might want to teach instead of Dig. I think Dig's going to be the best play, but you never know. Whitney leads a Feraligatr.
Shouldn't be too bad. Famous last words. Cotton Spore? Yeah, it's kind of free. Unless it has, like, Guillotine or something. Karate Chop? That was a crit. He should be fine.
That could be something else, though.
Yeah, that might be an issue slightly. I mean, I'm not an expert, but...
Oh my God, Whitney Mercy.
I'd rather fight the Miltank.
Looks like
Oof.
Only showing Aurora Beam, but my God, an Aurora Beam from a Mewtwo is more than I'd want to deal with.
Yeah, I guess. Oh God, all these crits though. Okay, Bell's taking a risk, definitely. All right, Extreme Speed, he's done. He's out of there.
See how Braga handles that Mewtwo. See if it shows him anything other than Aurora Beam.
Aurora Beam shouldn't even be too much of an issue for him, doing him being an ice flying type.
My concern is it's got 3 other move slots. Lord only knows what it's packing.
Maybe one of them's rock or something that wasn't really that effective on the Hitmonlee.
Yeah, we could be talking like Rock Slide Mewtwo at this point.
Oof. Gotta chilled out my spine on that one.
Here we go.
Okay.
Safeguard.
Safeguard.
No, it looks like it just has a roar beam.
And then all of a sudden, Rock Slide.
Yeah, surprise Rock Slide. Let's go. That's Sweet Scent.
Oh, now he has Sweet Scent info as if he didn't need it.
All right. Dulls picked up Bill's phone number before leaving, before heading out Goldenrod here. But Braga had a much easier time with the Mewtwo. Thankfully, the ice flying typing helping out against what is clearly just Aurora Beam Mewtwo. Now, I didn't see what the text for TM45 was.
You never do. It's impossible.
You've got to be quick. Your brain has to like slow everything down to catch that.
Yeah, because like the thing about the sentence or whatever that the TM name is given on, it's like it's this, and then that's it. So that clears really fast with the instant mash. So we'll find out later. Alright, Braga going to go get the coin case.
Apparently, we saw it. It's Swords Dance.
Okay.
When this Hitmonlee had a another way to kill stuff, we could see him teach Swords Dance once he confirms he's got Sweet Scent.
I still think Dig is the better play. Mystery Berry, interesting. Okay, so I guess Bragai's... Oh, no, never mind. He's getting the coin case. That's right. Not checking the hidden items. Interesting. Oh, so wait. I guess he just doesn't know where the first one is, or maybe he's going to check it on the way back.
He might not know where it is.
No, he's escape roping. He doesn't know. Interesting. Okay. To the corner. To the center. Okay, so Dull's going to go ahead and take on the Kimono Girls. Possibly get some info. But Surf really isn't going to help his moveset all that much, I don't think. The Hitmons have very pitiful special.
He might have to teach it just out of desperation, though.
Think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bragai bought 400.
Yeah. I saw that. Aerodactyl, that can breed.
I think he wants a collection of Aerodactyls at this point. I would like to buy all of the Aerodactyls. What is...
He's thinking.
You can breed that, man. Do it.
Maybe he just didn't know. Oh, he didn't even check to see what the gender was. Oh, he's doing that now. Okay. Male. Okay, so he needs a female. He didn't save. He didn't save. Maybe that's why. He bought a third one. And a fourth one.
He bought all 4. That's bull.
They're all 4 males. Male. Male. Male! Oh, no!
He didn't save before buying any of them. Oh, my gosh. My God. The Aerodactyl collector.
If you win this match, please do that in our race. Sincerely, Hulk.
That Aerodactyl cry.
So Aerodactyl guy _77 is now going to reflect on poor decisions.
I like that. Aerodactyl guy 77. Oh.
Okay. So I guess he's just giving up on that right now.
That is... Wow. That's just something. I don't even know what to say to that. He's giving up on the eggs.
And Dulce is walking. What are you doing, Dulce? There we go.
Hey man, he likes Eckerteek's music. Don't judge.
I mean, I do too. I'm not gonna lie. No, not even unlucky. It was just a little unwise to not save. Sunkern. I don't think Sunflora's on the card. I'm really waiting for Dulls to check that Kenya. Yeah, what are TM? Oh, sorry, what are repels? Golbat. Oh, that's a Zubat.
Repels are a waste of money. Haven't you figured that out yet?
I must not have heard. That's big. Because it doesn't necessarily give away where he got the Golbat goal. But it's also really close to evolving. I think it only needs to be level 22. Which later on in the game, you can slap an experience share on that and get that in no time. He's teaching Surf Type on Lee. Better than Recover. Teach over Recover, please.
Yeah, 22 for Golbat, so that's not too bad. That's not too far away.
Mm-hmm. Just a heads up, that's like the only evolution level I know. Don't expect any more knowledge from me.
Fair enough.
I just know that because of being like, come on, why isn't this thing evolved already? Like in casual play.
It's cool, man. Just I got the backpack on. Go ahead and climb in. Carry you to victory. Let's go.
Greatest commentary team. Mizzlesticks and the guy who sits in Mizzlesticks' backpack. Anyways, Dull's gonna go ahead and fight Rival. Possibly get even more information from the Rival. Doesn't look like it though.
Not this time. No, no major help from Rival 3 here.
Not really any like slowdown either, so it's kind of a meh Rival fight. Oh, never mind. This Slowbro has Mega Horn. Run.
I was waiting for Slowbro to have learned Psychic at this point and just obliterate this Hitmonlee. Just erase it from existence.
Yeah, folks. Looks like Dulce has been erased from the timeline.
He has been deleted.
And we'll hear those cries when Aerodactyl guy gets there. Furret, that's on the card.
And they do have information now on both halves of the Furret Kadabra goal. It's got Thunder and gets the Paralyze.
Let's go Furret. Not a whole lot of representation with Furret. It's kind of just barely under the cut of being a good main. So can someone catch me up on eggs? Okay, so Dulls did a bad. And Bragai also did a bad.
Bragai did a worse. No, nobody's in good shape to get the goal. We're probably looking at no center square today.
I mean, Dulls could... If Dulls knows... Okay, so here's the thing. Dulls caught a Nidoran male and a Nidoran female, put them in there, and expected them to be okay breeding. But he got the... It's interested in blank message, so I don't think that means they'll breed. But Bragai, he bought Game Corner pokes, but he just what he did is he got 400 coins and cleared out 4 spaces in his party, and just mashed by, and just hoped, I guess, that one of them would be female. All 4 of them were males. So, you know, nobody's really set for that goal right now.
So yeah, Aerodactyl guy 77.
Aerodactyl guy 77. The proud owner of 4 male Aerodactyls at this point.
By a couple more, you've got a football team.
I'd root for a football team filled with Aerodactyls. They'd win. They could fly.
I was gonna say, I don't think anybody would play against them. I wouldn't. Forget that.
The only thing you can play against them is Quidditch.
Oh my gosh. No Aerodactyl Quidditch team. That's where I draw the line. We've gone too deep.
D-Sum in the Game Corner, sure. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, I mean, I think Dulls knows that he messed up, hopefully, but he's just like, I'll just progress story and fix it later.
Yeah, it's one of those things like, it could happen. They could make babies, but yeah, maybe. Whereas Bragai's just like, Bry Guy's just at the point of like smashing action figures together to make a baby.
Don't you know that that's how babies are made in the real world? You just smash your mommy and daddy action figure together. Anyways.
I thought of that.
Anyways.
Oh gosh, I'm so stupid. I'm sorry. I love you guys. So
anyways, I'm a choke.
Bry Guy's rival had a Moltres that Dolls didn't get to see, so he still has not seen any of
That's a
those
booming choke. That's a booming choke right there.
Oh my gosh. Boom a choke. Lovely.
Oof.
But yeah, Dolls still has no concrete information on Articuno Zapdos Moltres.
Garfield, please.
Oh my gosh, I made myself cry with that comment. So
Anyways.
stupid, but it was so funny.
It was worth it. Charizard, Rhyhorn, Delibird, and Sandshrew. Not too useful, honestly. Delibird, yes, but they both already have that goal, so I presume they both caught something. I think I saw Bry Guy with a Sneasel.
Yeah, Bry Guy caught a Sneasel on 29, and then Dolls found a Gligar on 30.
Okay. That'll work, I guess.
And just to confirm for everybody watching at home, your legendary beasts are Sandshrew, Delibird, and Charizard. Charizard is the other one. Since, yeah, you are right. Charizard and Rhyhorn's cries are exactly the same.
They are?
Yeah, they have the exact same cry.
How lazy. How dare they save space?
Poliwag shares a cry with somebody else, too. I don't remember.
Disgraceful. Steelix is using counter. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't want to get hit by that.
I certainly don't want to get hit by it now with 3. Could you imagine if he got countered after hitting 3 triple kicks?
Oof, that is an OHKO.
Jiggly-Woo. I like Jiggly-Woo.
Jiggly-Woo. Anyways, Dulls is done with Morty. Somehow maintain the lead with this less than optimal main. That's okay. Bone Rush, I think that TM was. Definitely something I would teach them. That's definitely something I would teach him on Lee, but he doesn't know that Kenya has Sweet Scent yet. And I don't think he will. I don't feel like he'll ever check the moveset.
Not unless he goes to teach like Strength or Surf or something else or Fly to the Kenya, but
I mean, even then, he'll probably just never look at the Kenya again until he gives it to the TM50 guy. For the 20 TMs.
I've seen a lot of players taking that lower route through 38 there.
Is it slower?
I mean, Call of Lass is on the card, and there's a way to completely avoid grass to get to her.
Is it? Yeah, it totally is. Wow. Yeah, that's definitely a misplay. I didn't even notice that was on the card. Oof. Yeah, it's in a... Here's the thing. I don't think it's in the best spot in the world.
Yeah, the only thing is with Mankey and Meowth that any information on those two would make row 5 pretty much free.
And TM20.
Yeah.
So because of that, I wouldn't say Lass is necessary right now. It's always something they can go back and do later. But as of right now, I think they're making the correct play.
Dulls did fight the Lass and got her phone number.
Oh, wait. That's an Ariados. I just realized Morty has an Ariados.
Yep, there we go.
That is information on column 5. Which now, pending berry juice elixir makes that a pretty good goal.
You know it's always a bad time when you have to say pending berry juice or elixir.
You have to when it's on the corner. That goal has become important because of its spot on the card. That is worth 3 bingos.
Well, maybe we'll get to check the fish.
Maybe. Fishing for magic harps is always an option.
We have yet to see Magikarp or Shuckle, bro.
Oof. Yeah, Braga gonna go ahead and fight the last. At least just get the number. And there's Gligar info that they don't need. Anyways, nothing of use on Dulls when he fought those people blocking the way to Olivine.
And if anybody's curious about the ROM, Oro made this ROM, so make sure you blame him for it.
But don't ban him. This
don't ban Oro. Just it's his fault that this ROM is the way it is.
Espeon. You were good. If you'd be good to find if you run Route 29 or 30. All right, Dole's marking 7 different types of berry. I guess he's just randomly checking. Oh wait, he did get the last's phone number. What?
Yeah, I said he fought the last and called her.
Oh.
He filled out his phone book at the same time.
Oh, so he went past her, then went back and got her.
He went the bottom route and then looped back to her, rather than taking the top route or just going past her.
Okay, so this card's cleaning up nicely. Have we seen Ho or Lugia?
No, we still have no information on them.
Oh, we're in for a long one, I think.
Yeah, I hope you're comfortable.
I'm very comfortable. I'm sitting at a DX Racer, my man.
I have a nice, comfy, lounge chair.
That'll work. Whatever works. Anyways, yeah, I don't think this card will... Unless they just find all the info, right now, in Chuck's gym, I think this will go over 2 hours.
Somebody needs to, send us each a pizza.
I've got one, actually.
Oh, man.
I'm just so set right now. I should just stop talking. Anyway, Shucky's a Caterpie. Those unfortunately not going to check beyond that because they could have a good field move.
Oh yeah, big shout outs to Wolfman, our restreamer here, who also deserves a pizza.
Yes.
Hey, look, an Aerodactyl.
Hey. Yeah, you can buy you can get a reverse harem of those at the game corner.
Oh, gosh.
Anyways, back to the match. Braga getting strength. Sand Slash on Dulce's screen. Okay, so let's. I think we're at a point where we can start establishing what their options are for bingos. Because I don't see them getting any info in this gym. That's just me. To be honest, the only guaranteed one right now is row 4.
Dulls has column 3. Or no, he doesn't have the... Never mind, he doesn't have the birds. Row 4 for Dulls. Yeah, that's about it. Wow, this is rough, actually. Row 2.
Yeah.
Row 2 they have information for as well.
Okay. Well, yeah. Yeah, it's finishable. Did Braga pick Friday?
Braga, I think, set for Thursday late, so it should have rolled over by now.
Okay. That's fine. Oof. Blizzard hurts. But it's okay, because it's the Dunsparce.
And then Dulls gets the jackpot experience, 777.
Mm-hmm. If only he can win that big in the game corner and not get 4 males.
Oh my gosh. So they're not too far apart here. Braga just starting the gym. Dulls is almost a Chuck.
Oof, there's an Aerodactyl. Hopefully he doesn't have a rock type move for his poor little Articuno here. Thunder Punch!
Thunder.
Oof. Good thing that's not physical. Braga lucked out.
Boy, Rock Slide Aerodactyl would have been just
That's a
the
monster.
worst thing in the world.
That definitely puts a shake in your boots. Stop learning counter. That's technically stab.
Blessings upon this ROM.
Blessings. Not on the card today. Unfortunately. I feel like Jinx Magmar Electabuzz is one that's on the card all the time.
And when it's not, Electabuzz is a starter and Jinx is on Chuck. And Magmar was on 29 or 30.
Venomoth. Shouldn't be too much trouble. Yeah, Strength should just OHKO this. No! Oh god, that's bad. That's a Sunspore. Oof. Now he's going to come out slower than this next Pokemon.
Oh no.
Oh, my star! Oh no, Braga!
So Braga at least has a neutral attack against it, but oh
Finally.
my gosh.
Dear Diary, today triple kick it 3 times. Okay, so now Dulls will be, I would say cleanup, but he's still got work to do. Best case scenario is if the shiny is a Mankey Meowth or a Starmie Cloyster. Like, 'cause at least then it frees up 2 more bingos.
They'd be I mean, at this point, like I think if I'm either of them, I'd be like, it's cool. You could be like a Staryu or a Shelder, please. Like serve 2 purposes.
Yeah, like those are at least Stone Evos and easy to do. Yeah, and with 4 Evos on the card, that's something you definitely want to consider. But the thing about 4 Evos is it's not really in the best spot in the world.
No, it's in a horrible spot right now.
Sharing a row with Berry Juice Elixir and sharing a column with Ho-Oh Lugia that we've never seen.
It's sharing a row with Berry Juice Elixir and TM20.
Oof.
That is
Why are those ever?
Death.
Why are those allowed to share a row? Or whoever coded this damn card? Why would you let this happen to us?
I was gonna say, I think Wolfman made the card, so I'm gonna blame Wolfman for that one.
Wolfman. Okay, so Braga definitely have an easier time with Omastar this time. Now that he has a neutral effective move.
Hooray!
I'm just gonna say no, knowing that I play the winner of this is kind of a confidence booster. I'm not gonna lie. Because I would at least save before checking the Aerodactyls. That's just me, though. That's like the 3rd Crobat we've seen. What a tease. And
you know what's gonna be sad is you're gonna catch an L to one of these guys.
Oh god, yeah, that's how I felt about Owl. I'm like, if I lose this guy, it's over for me.
it's not even because of anything. It's because you just made that comment.
Definitely, I definitely deserve an L, but somehow I'm gonna walk. Somehow, just like all my other matches, somehow I'm gonna walk away with a W, even though I don't deserve it.
I don't know what that's like. What's a W like?
Basically, it's when rock type move is center square. And your opponent checks every TM in Johto hopelessly in vain trying to find a TM that's on the card, and you accidentally find a Pokemon that's on the card and has a rock type move when you spent 8 minutes catching Magikarp with fishing rods.
Oh my gosh.
That's what it's like.
That just killed me inside. I'm pretty much dead inside at this point.
Anyways, Dull's gonna go ahead and get the 2 TMs in this area. 22, not close enough to 20. Okay, TM10.
So now the players opted to teach anything yet. I wonder if they're holding off on teaching since 20 different TMs is on the card, even to the point of holding off on Sweet Send at this point.
Yeah, I mean, but Braga knows for sure that he has Sweet Send on his Kenya. But Dulles does not. A shelter!
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's so perfect.
I said give me a star, you or shelter.
And he YOLO balled. Let's go, Dulles. I like the shiny sprite too.
Alright, so that opens up TLBR. So we do have 3 bingos here for on Dulles' side.
How exciting! 3 bingos.
I don't remember. Was the Zubat on a mandatory trainer?
The Zubat. No, it was in the wild. Dulles caught it.
Oh, okay, yeah. So Dulles has info on 3 bingos. Bragai has info on 2.
Yeah, I don't think the Golbat was ever mandatory. Bragai's probably like, how the hell am I gonna finish this card? Doesn't open if the egg square is going to be a problem. What's the 4th egg spot if breeding doesn't work? What? Oh, no. There is no 4th egg spot if breeding is a problem. Breeding is the only answer. I mean, it's not like with this. Okay, it's not like it's impossible for them. They have a 100 coin poke in the game corner that can breed, given that they are 2 different genders.
Ariados is not in Johto.
Oof.
Oh my gosh. So cross one of those bingos off the board. We're back to 2 for Dulles.
Housewine and Ilex Forest. Meowth. Oh, they have Meowth info. Oh, it's in Ruins of Elf. Oh, God.
We did have Meowth. Look at that.
Well, I mean, that's not too bad. It's only 10 slots, I think.
Ruins of Elf at 17.
Oh, Fur is in, I think that's New Bark Water and Olivine Water. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. What an easy spot for Fur to be in. Bless.
Yeah, easy spot, easy life here for the... He just realized he doesn't have the Kenya with him.
Why is he finding Goldenrod?
Maybe, he might go check his egg. No, wait, that's right. He doesn't have... He doesn't have... I forgot that's the Aerodactyl.
So he scrolls past the Aerodactyl collection. So Aerodactyl guy 77 now on his way to get his ferret and be 1 step closer to his first bingo.
So the Meowth in words, the Meowth in Ruins of Alpha isn't too bad, because that does give him just a quick run right at the 4 Ruins of Alpha puzzles while he's at it.
Yeah, definitely. And with that, that's now a completable bingo. So it's 5, row 5 for Braga, and Dulles if he's seen it. Okay, so I saw Dulles do Shelter and Sun Current for Evos. That's all I've seen. He's definitely going to evolve the Zubat, so that'll be a 3rd. Ruins of Elf puzzles aren't hard. I was actually planning on spending like tomorrow grinding it out, just to make sure. I mean, I feel like as long as you practice it and know where this, like, know the easy things that can trip you up on those puzzles, they shouldn't be that bad. They're learnable, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, you just have to remember that the Ammonite puzzle is a profile. That's what always snags me, is remembering it's a profile shot.
Shout out to the profile shot. Okay. So Dull's now doing some dexing,
Um,
realizing that Ferd is all new bark and olivine water.
Bragai actually can do TLBR because he does have Piloswine information.
Yeah,
I mean, the
but
Piloswine was in a bad spot, if I recall correctly,
but can he be trusted to get a third egg? I wonder if either of these racers know that there's only 10 slots in Ruins of Alph.
17.
It's 17?
It's 17. It's the grass, the water, and the temple.
The cave.
The ruins themselves, yeah.
Yeah, it's not good numbers, but who knows? You could find something else looking for it, like Ho or Lugia. Or Herledian.
That's right. We're excluding the 3 eggs for Brock because his Aerodactyls. I can't get over that. The Aerodactyls are probably the funniest thing I've seen.
Oof. Oh my god, this is that Shelter has a rock type move. God, this Ferd is just wiping out his team.
Yeah, row 2 is another one, yeah. Alright, let's reassess here. Dolls has column 1, row 2, row 4, row 5, and TLBR.
That's 5.
So, oh wait, no, he doesn't have row 4. Ariados is not in Johto. I lied. Disregard. He should be able to do column 3, actually, because he knows roundabout where he found the Articuno Zapdos Moltres.
Mm-hmm.
So that would give it to him. That would give him the 5. Dulls should have a path as long as he remembers whereabouts Bryguy marked that.
And Dull's having the first Fingo.
Yeah, there we go.
And I don't know what... Oh my god. Okay, so this is how Bryguy plans to do breeding. He caught 2 Gyarados. And he's going to breed those.
We're breeding Gyarados, boys.
Let's do it. I don't even want to picture how that goes. I hope he remembers... actually, never mind. Wait, did he catch 2 males?
Oh, if he caught 2 males.
I think he did.
Oh my gosh, Bryguy.
I'm 70% sure that he did. No, maybe he didn't.
Tell me he didn't. No, he didn't. Okay.
Okay, one of those 2.
God, Dolls found a hello.
Ooh, that's really big, actually. Because that definitely frees up row 3 for him.
Row 3
and yeah, column 2 as well.
Dude, this card just broke wide open for Dolls here.
And Bryguy has no idea. Because they're past Fly. This could be anywhere. Maybe Ruins of Alph? I don't know where he is at right now, honestly.
I was so caught up with the Gyarados.
Yeah. He caught it. Did we get the friendly message? I wasn't looking.
I looked back over at the hello.
Same.
I'm positive he got the friendly message. I'd be shocked. Oh, it's
why is he down here?
You're grabbing the TM.
What a great time to grab the TM, am I right?
Yeah, it's as clutch as anything. That's unbelievable.
I hope he knows where the Mystic Water is.
Oh yeah, I'd be shocked if he doesn't. I'd be shocked if he doesn't know where Mystic Water is.
Okay. We'll have to see. Alright, Garth confirmed that they are friendly. Okay, so Bryguy looking at Alex Forest for what I believe is the Piloswine.
Yeah, this should be the Piloswine here.
And notice that there's also water here, so there's a possibility of exhausting all. There's a Shuckle!
We have a path to berry juice! Also Shuckle! I can't stand my emote. I'm between emotes right now.
What is this? Alright, Dull's actually going to go do Alph puzzles. Okay. Not a bad idea, seeing as he has a Zubat. And he has Meowth info, I presume. Yeah, I saw him check Meowth earlier.
What is going on Bragai's screen?
When you throw a park ball, it's usually when you throw a park ball, it's when you're like you don't usually have to go in the menu to throw a park ball. So the game doesn't know how to handle you being in a menu and throwing a park ball.
Ah, fair enough. Okay, I'd never seen that before.
No, yeah, that always happens when you throw a park ball. When you're not
Okay.
in the bug catching contest.
I was about to say that was like starting to get reminiscent of like the old 151 route.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little trippy, but it's definitely and not I wouldn't say intended, but expected.
Shoutouts to Catch 'em All.
Shouts to Catch 'em All, the most purest category. Okay, not Braga. Dulls definitely seems to know what he's doing on this puzzle.
Yeah, the Ho-Oh puzzle is one of the easier puzzles.
Oh, that's an Evo.
That's actually a pretty nice find there. Nice, easy evolution.
And he killed it. All right,
Man.
so back to Dulls. Dulls is done with Ho-Oh. That was very, very fast, actually. Maybe he's just grinding encounters to try to get the berry juice. It's a 1 in 16 chance that after every fight it'll become a berry juice. Oh, he escape roped out. Okay. So he's not necessarily going to check the... He's not necessarily going to check the ruin slots right now. Alright, he found the Pylos one.
Yeah, the Pylos one was out on the water.
That's honestly where I would check first, due to having less slots.
I'm actually shocked that that Dulls isn't still checking the slots in Ruins of Alph to at least try to find the Meow.
I definitely think it's in his plans, but right now he's just so dead set on the puzzles. Like he probably has like a website pulled up with the solved puzzles on it or something. I don't think this is right. No, he's fixing it. Yeah.
There you go. Dude, the Ammonite is probably the hardest one.
I think the Kabuto is harder. Honestly, truly. Isn't there also an Aerodactyl one?
Yeah, the Aerodactyl one isn't too bad. The only one I've honestly ever had problems with is this one. It's so absolutely disgusting.
Well, the thing about the Kabuto one is like you can stare at it for like a minute and think it's perfectly fine, but like the eyes are like slightly off, and it just drives you nuts. Anyways, yeah, so Dull's definitely having a commanding lead on this card. The Ho-Oh Lugia definitely set him up in a good spot to win. And judging by the card, no luck on the berry juice yet for Bragai.
Yeah, I was gonna say he hasn't gotten the berry juice to form yet. Whereas Dulls has nothing to lead into that.
Yeah, but at the same time, he doesn't really need it. And plus, berry juice elixir isn't the most necessary thing on Earth because it only yields him one bingo due to Lydian not being in Johto and TM20 being TM20.
Yeah.
So, I mean, to me, at least, elixir is just as good as like Ho-Oh Lugia. If not, Ho-Oh Lugia is better. So Dull's not done with the first two puzzles. Now he's moving on to the Ho-Oh puzzle, I believe.
That was Aerodactyl.
Sorry, the Aerodactyl, yeah.
Yeah, he did the Ho-Oh first. So he's going to wrap with the Kabuto puzzle.
All right, he's done with Sweet Scent. Actually, no, he put the... Oh, that's smart. He put the mail on Sneasel. Okay. And I guess Sneasel was his cut slave. Just teach it to Shucky. Or Shuckle, whatever.
Either one. Shuck something.
Perish Song, Lick, Low Kick, Hyper Beam. What a moveset. What a stellar moveset. Anyways, Dull's actually doing this Aerodactyl one really, really well. Like, I looked away for a second and he was done. Alright, so Braga gonna go ahead and snag the experience share. I'm not sure exactly what he wants to do with that. Oh, did he forget to mark again my pile swine? Probably. Anyways, Dull's on his 4th puzzle now. And he's actually going to check the hidden loot in this room. Smart, seeing his Berry Juice Elixir could very well be in here. I think TM20 as well. Sacred Ash. Berserk Gene. Friend Ball. And Cleanse Tag. Okay. I mean, worth a shot, definitely. But, you know, it's okay. Is my voice heard? Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was like...
it was definitely worth taking a shot at it, trying to see if it was in there.
Yeah. I mean, out of all of, like, the back room entrances, that's probably the easiest one to do, because I think for the puzzle with Ho-Oh, you have to have a Ho-Oh, and... Wait a minute, he has Ho-Oh! Why didn't he do that?
Oh my gosh.
Like, the wall literally just says Ho-Oh, and I believe you just have to have a Ho-Oh. You fool!
Could have been next level, like, Ho-Oh strats in here.
Yeah, definitely. Alright, there's all 4 Alpha puzzles. And now I believe the Meowth search begins.
Nice.
Never mind. But yeah, I think the other backroom entrances are Flash, where you just need to use Flash, which I don't think either of them done Sprout Tower because there's no need to. And Dolls is in Burned Tower, presumably looking for the TM. That's fine. Spearow.
Bragai is in Slowpoke well. Let's see if he gets the... no, he didn't get the encounter for the Ho-Oh. It was a ground encounter on the top floor.
Yeah. But there's nothing saying that it can't be a ground encounter on the 2nd floor, except he's not even going to give it a chance because he's about to escape rope out as I'm talking right now. What is he doing? Oh, he's counting TMs, okay.
Yeah, I'm curious as to why Dolls didn't check any of the encounter slots in
he has 17 TMs. I feel like he plans to, but in just a very awkward order. Or maybe he forgot the encounters were there. Who knows? Or maybe he just feels like it's unattainable. It's like, usually when a Pokemon is in a spot marked with a dot, it's never a good sign. Okay, yeah, Dull's kind of taking a commanding lead over this card. Yeah, just not sure how Bragai's going to respond. I mean, yeah, technically they're... Actually, no, they're not equal in goals. Never mind. I don't know. I don't know what... I'm actually truly at a loss for words as to what Dull's strategy is.
Yeah, I mean, he's evolving the goal.
Magikarp info!
Check the fish!
Check the fish. Oh, he's raising up the Zubat.
Okay, tell him to do that.
Check the fish. Check the fish.
He gets his Golbat and can pick up the TM from Price while he's at it in here.
True. Yeah, when routing out. What? Why is he fighting everybody? Got her.
And he needs a fair bit of experience still on the Golbat, on the Zubat to evolve it, so.
Okay, so Bragai has another Evo. I believe that's, as far as I've seen, that's his second Evo.
It should be his third, actually.
It's his third? Oh, yeah, because he evolved.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Okay, he evolved the Shelter into Cloister. Oh, there's Meowth. Wow, that was really, really easy.
First encounter.
That's big. Like, holy cow, that should have taken longer, honestly.
Wow, that was
See, the kind of risky thing about leaving a battle and not checking the Shuckle is that if it has turned into a berry juice, I believe that once it becomes a berry juice, I believe there's a 1 in 16 chance from that point that it becomes a rare candy. Which means you have to start all over on the berry juice process.
Bry Guy is struggling here with the Hoa puzzle.
Yeah, I don't think I'm not a biologist, but I don't think Ho-Oh's face is over there. But what do I know, really?
This is what you get if you put a Ho-Oh in a blender, apparently.
What is this abomination? It has feet for a mouth.
Oh my god.
This is something.
A horror inexplicably torn from the pages of Kafka. That's what we got here.
Okay, so we have the beak as a foot, so that's progress. All right, there we go. I think those feet are a little high up, but
no, that's he's just got to switch that.
I just move those two. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
Yeah, those
all
two
right.
wing panels.
What a strange night is right, Wolfman. Oof. Okay, so yeah, we currently have Dulls sitting at almost 3 bingos. Same? No, not same. Well, kind of same goes for Bry Guy. Because the only thing he's missing for TLBR is the center square. And runs Valve puzzles, which he's doing. Okay, so Dulls is going to finally fight Price. I think what might cost Dulls is, like, if he does go after the Meowth, the order in which he checks slots. Like, if he chooses to check the grass last, that's, like, 10 slots he's already seen with no results. Yeah, how long it takes to see 10 slots.
Oh my gosh, the eye on that Ammonite is super far up.
I mean, maybe a little bit. I don't think Bry Guy is super familiar with this puzzle. That's okay.
Dulls has insight as to where the legendary birds are. He doesn't have info, but he does know. He should know about where Bry Guy caught his, which was
if he was paying
honestly
attention
before Rival Fight. So he should know it's before 31.
Yeah, this Ammonite is a
Blender
disaster.
The Blender is getting a workout tonight, folks. I was gonna say, just pull up a picture of the Ammonite puzzle, please.
I'm willing to bet that he had the eye in the right spot.
No. He'll get it. He's got this. I believe.
Does he?
I believe. He'll get it eventually.
I mean, never mind. Dolls might save the time. Like, I feel like Brad Guy's losing the time it took to get the Meowth.
Yeah, you can definitely see that Bragai is not familiar with these puzzles.
Okay, so Dulls now has 20 TMs. Please, okay, he just gave away Kenya, so he's gonna have to teach Sweet Scent. I hope he doesn't make the mistake of not teaching Sweet Scent.
Okay, here we go. He's gonna go get the TM from inside the radio tower so he can teach Sweet Scent.
Okay, that's fair. It's a long walk, though. TM11. Okay. I think this one used to be on the card, also. Okay, cool. It's easy to said. I mean, I guess I would say this is a situation where paying attention would have helped. But, you know, it really worked out all the same in the end. Minus a couple seconds to get the TM11. What was he doing? Okay, he's leaving. Cool. Meanwhile, Bry Guy still on Ammonite.
He's just got to switch the middle two there in the second column.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Oh no, he's not doing that though.
Or not the middle two, the bottom middle two. If that made any sense whatsoever.
I mean, I got where you were coming from. Anyways, Dulls. Gonna go check the EV. Metapod. Not entirely useful. What if I had Sweet Scent? I bet Dulls would be mad. Anyways, I assume now Dulls is going to fight this guy for some reason.
He's one level away from getting Golbat.
Okay. And then I presume at that point he will go through Ice Path to get the black glasses. Assuming he knows how to do black glasses.
Bragai has finished the Ammonite puzzle. He does have 2 of the puzzles done now.
Mm-hmm.
See, I told you I believed in him. I knew he could get it.
Yeah. I mean, definitely accomplishing the puzzles a little bit slower than Bragai did.
And we do have a Golbat here for Dulls, so that is that's something else out of the way for him now.
And he's going away from Ice Path. Interesting.
Is it past Halk's bedtime?
A little bit. Okay, so now, wait, isn't that his 4th? No, it's his 3rd Evo. Okay, so Metapod into Butterfree will be his 4th Evo because he evolved Sunkern into Sunflora, Shelter into Cloyster, Zubat into Golbat, and then he'll do Metapod to Butterfree. And now he's fighting this guy, probably to get the, just get the Metapod up. Okay, so Dulls, Bry Guy, finishing another puzzle, and he's just walking. I guess he ran out of escape ropes. Did he not mark the goal complete?
He didn't do the Aerodactyl.
No, did he not?
No, he didn't do the Aerodactyl, actually.
No, maybe he's just buying an escape rope. Okay, so that'll be 4 Evos for Dulls once he finishes this fight. Yep, and that is Dulls' 2nd bingo, actually. If he gets Meowth, that'll be 3 and 4, and then he just needs something.
He needs his egg to show up more than anything at this point.
He still has he even checked it once yet?
I think he ducked down to take a look. I actually think Bry Guy might not know where the fourth Ruins of Alph puzzle is.
Yeah, looks like Dulls is gonna go fight. Dulls is gonna go look for Meowth.
All right, he's heading back in. Okay, he's good. He's got it.
All right, he's gonna check water first. Not necessarily bad or anything, but oof. Because we know where it is, we know this is gonna be a while.
Yeah, I think he's gonna end up checking the grass last.
I mean, this could work out because, like I said, he could find like Leadian or something, but it's not likely. Who knows, Garth? Who knows? All we're seeing is Apom. That is an obese Aerodactyl. There's a Moltres!
Wow. Stumbles upon a Moltres in here.
He ran!
No, why? Okay, take 2 on the Moltres.
Maybe he realizes it now.
Oh, no.
He's running! No, Dulls! Dulls, what are you doing?
I'm wondering if he's given up on... He can't have given up on his eggs. He doesn't have a path to finish without the eggs right now.
Oh, Dulls. What is his path, then?
He's
flying away! Oh, okay. Let's try to be calm and figure out what this man's
he's heading for the grass. He's heading for the grass for in Ruins of Alph. So at least he's heading for the Meowth information at least.
Sure, but I honestly don't know what would have prompted him to want to go this way.
I mean, he saw a couple of slots in the water, and maybe he doesn't want to check the ruins interior.
Okay, Bry Guy has an egg, and possibly soon a berry juice. So Dulls might actually just steal this. He's got 2 bingos right now. He gets a third with berry juice and a 4th with defeat Lapras. And then I think his path at that point would be, I don't know.
His path is muddy still. He does not have any information on Ho-Oh Lugia. We know the Ariados is not in Johto. And he has no idea about the Golbat Coughing Grimer goal.
Moo. Let's go optional. Okay, somehow he knows that it's here. I don't know how. Okay, he found it. Okay, that is 1, 2, 3, 4 bingos for Dulls. He still needs a 5th somewhere.
I think the thing behind the going to the grass there is I think he might not have felt comfortable with the interior of Ruins of Alph. He probably figures that it's more likely to be in the grass.
Why is he
I don't know what
Yanma?
he based that on, but
this isn't good.
That's a weird choice to check the Yanma.
I mean, has he checked Ariados yet?
I don't think he has. I don't think he checked the Ariados. I think the other thing that I'm gonna go ahead and say is I'm positive at this point he's completely forgotten about Bry Guy finding the Articuno earlier, and he's completely spaced out on that top center goal. Like, he checked out on that goal completely. Yeah, it's weird. He's in Slowpoke Well again, but the Yanma was in Union Cave.
Okay.
Bry Guy
has found
finds one.
He already has the pile of swine. Where's he right now?
He's in Slowpoke. Well, it was in Slowpoke. Oh yeah, Union Cave. Excuse me. Because he's got his Lapras defeated now.
Okay, so Bry Guy at this point is just grinding encounters for a berry juice, which is not a bad idea because that is his path at this point. It's a 1 in 16 chance every fight, so it's. I'm not gonna say it's unlikely, but he didn't even check. Oh no, this is bad. He could have gotten berry juice this time and then get rare candy this time. It's like really unlikely. I think it's 1 in 16 times 1 in 16. It's like 1 over 200 or something like that. Okay. No luck yet. Dells finds a Lapras. Okay, I'm stumped. Because Dells
I just wrote in my notes, Slowpoke Well does not equal Union Cave. Like, Dells is in completely the wrong spot trying to find this Yanma.
Oh no, this is GG for Dells. This is GG for Bry Guy if he gets his berry juice. Because he has column 1, row 2, row 5, BLTR, and then you'll have he has TLBR, and then with this he'll have BLTR.
Yeah, wow, it's just down to the berry juice.
And it's down to Dells figuring out what he wants to do with his life in this game.
Talking a 6.25% chance every battle.
I really want to know what his mindset was on the Moltres. Because, like, this could be an open and shut case if... Yeah, Black Glasses would probably be my play, too. Just because... I mean... Yanma Piloswine's really leading nowhere unless he stumbles upon TM20. And he's checking the grass. This, my friends... Wait, what? Oh no, that's Bry Guy, never mind.
Yeah, no, this is the continuing quest for a berry juice.
I just hope for Bry Guy's sake that this checking every 2 battles doesn't come back to bite him. Although it's very, very unlikely.
He would have to get super unlucky.
Oh, every 3 battles. Okay, bold are we? Lediba!
Wow. That is it's an interesting find if he could remember where the Yanma actually was.
Medic.
That Lediba is ready to evolve.
Oof, okay. I'm hyped. Like, I'm at the edge of my seat right now. I want to see how this goes. I mean, you're in the wrong area, Dells.
Dells, go to Union Cave. Even so, Union Cave is 30 encounter slots. Like, it still would be very difficult for him to find the Yanma.
But at least he'd be checking in the right spot.
Well, true. And we do know that at the very least it's in Lapras's room on the ground.
Yeah.
Bry Guy just cut the grass. Lawnmower Bry Guy.
Still a berry. He found another Ho-Oh. Nice. Oof. I think this is where he realizes now that it is in Union Cave, not Slowpoke Well.
Oh, that's got to be absolutely infuriating if you're dolls.
Yep, he knows. He knows. He's out of here. Well, he doesn't have any repel, so he's out of here very, very slowly. Goal bat for Bright Guy.
That's a goal bat. That's game if he catches it.
Yep.
Well, I'm not needing the berry juice after all. But there you go. Column 1,
GG.
Column 3, Row 2, Row 5, and TLBR is going to give Bry Guy the win here.
I am at a loss for words, honestly.
I'm just waiting for the...
Done. There it is.
Go ahead and hit that done button for us.
Before we call it. Oh, there's the dot. There we go.
Bry Guy has defeated Dulls here in what was an insane end to this race.
A period.
Not question mark interview. Period interview.
Yeah, we've got too many serious questions to ask. So, Dulls. Okay, right off the bat, if I don't ask any other...
I have you guys muted.
Okay. Can you hear us? Hello? Hello, buddy. Dulls.
Hello.
Dulls. Dulls.
Hold on, I can't hear you guys on my end. I think something's wrong with my sound. You guys give me a second?
Sure. Like you can hear us anyway, but...
Man, what a jerk. Dulls can't hear us. Oh my gosh. So you're gonna make fun of me.
There we go. Okay, I'm sorry about that.
Okay,
I didn't say anything negative.
Dulls, if I have
I'm
one
idiot.
question to ask, I have only one question to ask, it is, what were you thinking with the Moltres?
I felt at that point I couldn't get the goal, 'cause I assumed at that point Nidorans don't spawn eggs. So I felt the Moltres was pointless to go for.
I think they do.
I thought they did. I thought they did too, but thinking back, I remember I think one of the Nidoran evolutions don't, and it might have been the babies. I thought it was Nidoking and Nidoqueen.
Right, but at that point, you still had enough time to go check out Game Corner and possibly, buy those Aerodactyls that the Bride Guy bought a lot of.
Hello. Real quick, I'm gonna give a special welcome to Aerodactyl Guy 77.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, I thought. I thought about doing the Game Corner, but I was like, Nidoran should be fine. I assumed they would give me an egg by the time I got Fly, and they didn't.
Okay, they can make eggs, but they make eggs very, very slowly.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I didn't know about Aerodactyl, so I looked it up. Apparently, they're one of the 87% male ones, or are they 100%?
Oh,
so
gosh.
is Mash A on buy just a strat for you, Brad Guy?
Oh, you can reset, right? Oh,
yes.
my gosh.
Yeah. The optimal thing would be like save after you get one of them and then reset for the opposite gender.
Yeah, that would be a thing. Wow.
But no,
especially when I had 3 chances every time I reset. Yeah, I absolutely should have done that.
Yeah,
I tell you,
collected quite the reverse harem there of Aerodactyls.
I tell you though, I think if I would have been able to get the eggs from the Nidorans, I think I would have had that.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure you guys saw, but I had not done 4 Ruins of Elf puzzles in a very long time.
I mean, it looked okay.
The path I took for Ruins of Alph was my first time actually trying that out, and I think it worked out pretty well.
I think at one point you had Ho-Oh's head on his arse, but that's okay.
That Ho-Oh was a lucky find.
Yes.
I looked into quite a bit as well, though. I ran into an accidental trainer, only one, I think, and it happened to have the Piloswine info.
Nice.
Which, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get
Piloswine.
I got Yanma, and then at the end, I was just out of it, and I was checking Slowpoke Well instead of Dark Cave.
Yeah. It was basement floor of Dark Cave. I ran into one. trying to farm for the berry juice, which I had a berry on my Shuckle, but never turned.
I didn't have a Shuckle. I didn't find anything on Shuckle.
You found Shuckle in the same place he found Pilot Swine.
Oh yeah.
So, what starter did you go with? I know you didn't go with Hitmonleaks. My rival had Lapras.
Yeah, your rival had Lapras. Yeah, I went Electabuzz, which had a crazy moveset, but really short on PP. I don't know. I maybe should have ran it over. I kind of regret the Articuno, but
yeah.
I mean, almost started though.
I got a bit nervous at one point though because all my Hitmonlee knew were normal and fighting moves, and I was glad I saved before the trainer outside of what was it, Azalea, because he had a ghost type, and then at that point I realized, oh crap, I have nothing to fight against ghost types with.
Wow.
Yep.
So I got lucky.
It goes well for a while. Okay, so Dulls. Okay, that brings me to a good point. Okay, Kenya had Sweet Scent.
Did it? I never checked its moves.
Yeah. That would have saved you a TM, and also that would have given you an allowance of teaching maybe Dig onto your Hitmonlee.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
Yeah. I mean, it's rare that Kenya has anything good on it. So
yeah, unless it's a move on the card, I rarely check moves, to be honest.
Yeah, totally understandable.
All right,
Mizzle, if you're talking, oh, there we go. I can hear you.
Yeah, we are gonna wrap this up here pretty quickly. Here, we do want to get you guys over to the other match going on right now.
Okay.
Do any of you guys have any other comments?
I just want to say I had a really great time in this tournament. Thank you for having me, and hopefully I'll join one in the future. I had a really good time, and thanks for making me feel welcome in all this.
Gotcha, bud.
Yeah,
great.
I just want to echo that. Yeah. Thanks to all the organizers, commentators. It's been a blast. I'm looking forward to more.
Brad Guy, me and you have a date with Destiny.
Yeah. I'm up against you next. Right.
Oh man, good luck. Good luck to both of you. Brad Guy, I'm going to be a little bit biased and say kick Hal's butt.
What? Oh my god.
Thank you.
I'm already banned. You got to kick me when I'm down.
I will learn runes of Elf before then. Yeah, hell.
Yeah, Almanite puzzle trips me up every time. That puzzle. Yeah. I hate that puzzle.
Anyways, yeah, thank you to Dulls. It's the last time we'll see you in this tournament, unfortunately. But yeah, we'll probably be hosting more tournaments in the future.
All right, awesome. It's been great.
Yeah, we've got, I believe, Fire versus Paradox on the other stream. We're going to go ahead and host that. So on behalf of Mizzlesticks, Brad Guy, and Dulls, I'm Halk. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you on Randomadia. Oh, and Wolfman, our restreamer, who needs a gosh darn tootin' pizza for all of his hard efforts.
Yeah, we can't forget the restreamers. Big shout out to all of the restreamers that have been working so hard to make this possible, to bring these tournament matches to you guys. So make sure, hit that !C command. I posted it in the chat. Follow the restreamers. They deserve it, guys. But yeah.
And with that, we're going to go over to what I believe is Randomania 2. And finish up the match between Fire and Paradox. So thank you everybody for watching. We will see you guys for our next scheduled match.
Later. Cool.